Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Chakits, Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today we are here in the southwest of the Las Vegas Valley, just west of the 15. So today we are here at this townhome community called Contour by Tri Pointe Homes. So they have two different buildings. One building will have 4 townhomes. The other building will have 3 townhomes. On this one we have 3 townhomes. Now this one is a little bit unique. We have plans 1, 2, and 3. So we just did a full tour on plan 2, which is 1,567 square feet on this end cap here. Now on this other end cap, this is plan 3. This is 1,750 square feet. But today we are going to be focusing on this center townhome here, and this one is plan 1, which is 1,414 square feet, which is the smallest square feet. You have an option for a 2 to 3 bedroom in lieu of the primary suite. That's right. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna take a look at it. Now the garage is actually out in the back. Okay, now they have about 160 something lots. Half of the lots have been sold. I remember when this community first opened, I did not do a video home tour. I'm not too sure why, but I figured now is the time to do it. All right, so as you can see, we have a ring doorbell. We're going to open the door here, and I think I like this plan better. Looks cute. So far, plan 1 versus plan 2. This is plan 1. I definitely like plan 1. I love the layout and how open it is. Now this here, right, if you decide to purchase, it's about $10,000 for the lot premium. 9-foot ceilings in here. Now keep in mind, this is going to be more of a starter home. So on here, you do have some options here. You can do skip trawl texture or orange peel texture. On the orange peel texture is going to be a little bit more cheaper, right? Then you have the knockdown texture where it kind of gives you that orange peel look, but they knock it down. And I like the skip trawl texture. Now some builders will give you the Santa Fe, but when you get more into the custom home, you can do different type of finishings, levels 3, 4, and 5 finishings. But when you start getting into that, it's going to cost you more for the drywall, because the walls literally need to be straight. So let's take a look at this island here. So we have a nice peninsula island, and this is a more of a brown quartz Petrofina, okay, with some white cabinets. You have a Blanca sink that runs you about $950 on this dual basin here. So as you can see, we have a upgraded faucet. This is actually a Delta faucet here. Some of these now you can actually do a touch water here, or you can touch the faucet and the waters will turn on and off. Okay, now just a quick tip here with the garbage disposal. If water starts running out here, that means your drain line is actually clogged, probably with a chicken bone. So you can see you have an upgrade option where you have a soap dispensary right here if you wanted to, and also you can do a water purification here as well. And this is a push button. But now this is the problem with some manufacturers. So you have a Delta product here. This is also a Delta product. We also have another Delta product. So this is actually sold as a package. However, now for all the manufacturers that are out there, why don't you manufacture all the same product, right? Like if you need a push button, you know consumer may get a push button. Why don't you make it the same color and charge for a full package? Even like with the knobs too as well, okay? Now this is a cafe brand package appliance. Now this would actually be considered an upgrade for Tri Pointe. So you can definitely get this, or you can do the cook countertops. I believe the standard is going to be the GE package appliance. However, the refrigerator is not included. Let's take a look at this pantry here. I love the white. You have the full overlay cabinets with the 42 uppers, 9-foot ceilings here. Beautiful backsplash. Let's take a look here. This is just a regular microwave. And let's see if it exhausts out. So one thing that you have to take a look, like on this one, does not exhaust out. So basically, all that smell and all that stuff should be spitting right back out into your home. That's the only downfall with this. I do not like that. Now, the flooring here looks like we have vinyl flooring, tongue and groove. Feels like it. We have a nice little storage area. Here, what do we have here? Oh, great. Let's go take a look at their garage. So the garage steps down a couple steps. However, garage has been fully epoxied. Okay, you're not going to get that. You do have a option for a charger station. You have a tankless water heater, and it looks like we have a 1.5 inches on the supply line here to the main house. Now these homes are actually now equipped with a sprinkler system, which you should be maintaining on a yearly basis. Okay, here's an option for a soft water system. Now we're gonna head back on inside. Let's go upstairs and let's see what this home has to offer. So we have a thermostat here. You got your coat closet here. Now in this one you have a single pane, single door here. The only thing it's not insulated doors. The doors from the garage and also the front doors will be insulated. So this is actually a hollow door, but this would be an upgrade, especially with this hardware here too as well. All right, let's head on upstairs. Off to my right, we have our bathroom. Now, hear this? The air conditioning. Now, that means I can tell you this, there's something wrong with that compressor. It's working too hard. And also, when they run the supply line with the refrigerant, if it is not strapped to the wall, it will vibrate the wall. And I can feel that vibration here. Okay? So you need to make sure before you do your frame walk, well, when you're doing your frame walk, you need to check the refrigerant line is actually strapped pretty tight. So off to the left, what do we have here? Is this our primary owner suite? Yep. You got these little puck lights here, but they're probably Traverse LED lights. Looks like we have a second thermostat, so it's dual zone. Let's come into the bathroom here. Looks like we have some sort of chevron pattern on the flooring. At the valet, or water closet, I'm sorry. Not bad for an owner suite. Now, home pricing is very unique what's going on right now. It's like a lot of people in Vegas, and I want you to think about this, okay? A lot of people out here, they're making roughly about $60,000, right, a year. This is kind of like the average household income. At $60,000, and I'm having deals fall apart around the $500, $600 deal because they end up buying a home. Takes 12 months to build. Rate is not locked in, and guess what happens? Rates go up like the way that they're going now. Payments a couple $100 more. Now they can't even afford to buy the home. And guess what's happening? They're losing out on their earnest money deposit and all their deposits. Like this one, EMD's $9,000. Imagine you working your ass off, right? You only make $60,000 as a family, right? You got a family of 3, and you're just trying to get into a home. So you finally barely scrape up for a deposit of $9,000. You put down on $9,000. Now you want to do some upgrades and options. Here's 25%, right? So let's just say you do $50,000 in upgrades. Now 25% of that is what? $10,000, that's another $19,000. And they start building your home. But interest rates go up about almost 1 point, right? 1%. As they're building a home, your lender has to disclose the file, which is a CD. Now your payment, you realize, is up another $400. And what's happening is now consumers are walking away from the deal because, you know, an extra payment of $400 more a month, you figure it's not that bad, but then you got gas pricing, you got food costs, living, having kids costs you money, right? All the stuff people don't take into consideration. And guess what happens? They end up losing and they walk away. I'm literally having clients walk away $10,000, $9,000. And imagine if you bought that and you're in this situation. But how do you combat that situation? Well, now, just make sure to get with a lender that can actually lock in your rate. I'm talking about 9 months in advance, but sometimes it could take longer to build than 9 months, okay? So that's how you're gonna combat that situation. But however, you're gonna have to pay for that lock. It's just a crazy world right now and what's going on. Man, I really do feel for you guys. I don't know, let me know what your thoughts are about this property. Also, I want to know if you think the market is going to like tank. And also, the other thing is, you know, it's case by case situation. It's just how you want to look at it. I mean, I personally think inflation is here to stay. You're not going to be able to slow down inflation at this point. And if you slow it down, it doesn't mean pricing is going to drop. And look, I'm taking a gamble. I didn't want to share this with you until the video came out, but I literally just bought another investment property, and we're going to go through the whole rehab stages. I'm going to walk you guys step by step. So now keep in mind, I'm not a professional rehabber or anything like that. That's not what I do for a living. I buy and I just sell real estate for clients. And, you know, at the end of the day, you got to have a real estate portfolio. You got to have some sort of income coming in. That's right. And I'm not here to really preach to you guys, but it just seems like the world is such in a very unique, a vulnerable place today that you need to make sure you're very diversified in your portfolio, no matter if it's stocks, real estate, precious metals, right? The bonds market, treasury market. I mean, whatever market you are in, whatever asset class you are in, please diversify and constantly pivot with the market. All right, guys, I wish you guys nothing but the best. I really, really do. And I bless you guys all. I really do. All right, be blessed. Did you like that video home tour? Are you a fan of this channel and you want to get plugged into the real estate market? Well, I got something for you. We have a new channel, real estate, vlogs, Las Vegas lifestyle, behind the scenes, financing, flipping, commercial properties, interviews, local businesses, Chakits Krulsawat 2.0. Check it out.